Saad is asking me for a stream link. Let's go!
Streaming?
Yeah, I started streaming. I'm just gonna beat the boss and figure out what to do next.
You can stream Attack on Titan. Always a good stream.
For no reason. Dude, user server is so unreliable. Can you give me credentials to Jelly Seer? I'm assuming I already do, but I must have forgotten that.
You already have them.
Yeah,
It's the same as Jellyfin.
I'll find the Jellyfin password. It's probably saved on some browser.
Choose a password manager.
I do. I started on my laptop. I got KeyPass, but like it's just inconvenient. I don't know.
Don't use KeyPass then. Use Bitwarden.
Is that a Chromic? Is that an extension? It's so much more convenient just for the extension.
Yes.
The browser. Okay, yeah. That's what
KeyPass has an extension as well.
oh, really?
But the thing is, you have to sync it across devices yourself. Bitwarden is, hosted already. You can just use it. And it already thinks. You don't have to set up your own thinking solution. You want to host it yourself? You can do it, huh? You can use Vault Warden,
Alright, Eamon.
which is, yeah.
You watching?
Yes.
Look, it's Silk Song.
Wow, that's Silk Song, Mr. Silk Song, oh, Mrs. Silk Song.
There is actually a hornet. She says that
She a hornet?
she can't come in here with me because it'll kill her to come in here. There's like something, it's lore. I don't understand the lore of this game, but it'll kill her if she comes in here. So I have to come in here alone to defeat the Hollow.
Mm.
Have you ever seen memes with her in it? You know the noises she makes?
No.
Get good!
Nope.
Shaw! You never heard them?
No. Not on that
Honestly,
side of
Final
the
Boss
world.
Isn't that hard? But Saad says. Yes, I my number one viewer.
Yeah, we miss Yesa, what the fuck? Who's this sad?
He only comes if it's siege.
Yeah. Mr. Hollow Knight, John Hollow Knight.
Get good! Got you! Let's go! Get good! I love her so much. She's so cool. Alright, Ayman, you ready? That was so like the normal ending of the game, which I already done, is just that guy, just the Hollow Knight. This is the Radiance ending. god, set up on two things. It's so annoying to do both Hollow Knight and Radiance, so 2 boss fights, yeah, 2 phases in a row. I silk my song till I sha. Do the thing, say the thing. Are we gonna fight the sun? That video is so funny, lol. Yeah? Bars. I can't stop. Let me quit out. Forgot to pick up my souls. I'm quitting out. Not making that mistake again. Fuck that. So let me change my charms because I have a lot of charms that don't really help me in this fight. Don't need the compass. Don't need that. Probably don't want to fight. That's so stupid. That was an insanely good first run. Oh, dude, you have no idea. I've been like first trying most of the bosses of the city game. Probably want to take increased power for spells. Increase the power of spells. Wow, that's pretty cool. Theater is at full health. I find it. Oh my god, and it probably paired with the increased firepower. Right. That probably does crazy work. I could do a projectile build. Aiden, what do you think of the projectile build?
What do you think?
Question is that does it give me soul? If it gives me soul, that would be pretty broken. Let's get... Okay, let's do a projectile build. We'll get this, we'll get this. And I want increased soul from... I want increased spell power. Can't take increased soul. Reduce the soul from casting. I only have 1 slot left. What's 1 slot? That's pretty good. I always want to stay steady. Let's push me back. Push me back so we don't care. Don't go that nail. It only works on max HP. Yeah, so I just won't get hit. I don't know what you're talking about. I like the shield talisman. Alright, Saad is being boring. He doesn't want me to do the projectile build. No hit run. No hit run. Bet? Never
Damn,
mind.
it's not.
He's fully on board. Never mind. Let's take... Okay, I can't take increased spell power, so let's take faster attack power, projectile. Since we're going full projectile, we can just grab her so she can shoot from far away. While focusing soul, the bearer will take on a new shape that can move freely to avoid enemies. No way! Oh, I can now charge it while I move. Oh no, that's for when I'm healing. I can now heal and move around. You know what? We're keeping that. My question is, can I jump while healing? No, I can just move left and right. Okay, send it. Full projectile build. hit. Got hit almost instantly. Hit again almost instantly. Oh my god, I'm not used to playing without my range upgrade. Oh, he hits from behind. Dude, I do not know how to play without my range upgrades. Holy shit, the game is so unplayable without the range. Okay, okay, no more fucking around. Let's just beat him. Let's take more health, more range. Don't want to take faster attack power. Probably should take increased spell power and just cast spells a lot more. The Mao got hit instantly. What can you do? Pick up my swords or some fucking stuff. Once you get used to the range, it's annoying to remove. Yeah, exactly. Okay, Ayman, are you watching?
Yeah?
This is the one. Get good!
Get good!
Yes, I will. Yes, ma'am.
Get good!
Alright, come here, you dumb bitch. I'm fighting the sun, fuck you. Alright, Ava, this one's for you. okay. Oh, the hornet. Is she okay? Yay! Everyone's favorite spider. Oh no! Wow. The music was fucking beautiful. What the hell? That was so fucking pretty. Oh my god. What the fuck? That was so pretty. The loading screen is different after the ending too, by the way. Yeah, insane. What did you think of Hollow Knight, Eamon?
Amazing.
You should pick it up. You should play it yourself, man. It's good. Continue it, rather, I should say. Not pick it up. I have 15 achievements left. Solace, bring peace to the Grey Mourner. Let's look that one. Oh, that's the flower quest. Masks. Acquire all mask shards. Don't I have one? Ayman is the Hollow in Hollow Knight. Yeah? Acquire all mask shards. Is this achievement bugged? Oh, mask shards! Right! For the health. There's a health piece I'm missing. I have all the ones. Where's Map Genie? Look up mask shards. So I'm missing some mask shards. That's number 1. I have to do the flower quest. That's number 2. What else? Achieve 100%. I think if I do the 2 of those, that's 100% game completion. So I have to do the 2 of those. Record all holiness creatures. I must be missing something, unless creatures in the Pantheon count. Shards. I have all the purchasable ones. I have that one. Definitely have that one. Probably have that one. Oh god, it's gonna be impossible to figure out which one am I missing. Oh, complete the delicate flower quest. Okay, so one of the requirements: complete the delicate flower quest. Complete Seer's quest. I did Seer's quest. Requirements. Use Hive Guardian nearby to destroy a breakable wall. Ooh. So that's 2 I'm missing. I am the embodiment of Twitch chat, yeah? So that's 2 that I'm missing. Completing the delicate flower quest and getting this guy to break his own wall. That's 2. Those gotta be the 2 that I'm missing. Achieve completion and finish the game. Oh, never mind. I achieved 100% achievement, 106%. But there's still things left to do. That's so weird. Okay, let's just finish those 2 things and we can uninstall the game. Because I'm not speedrunning the game. I'm not going for those achievements. Okay. So you have to get this guy to break one of his walls over here. Somewhere over here. Right there. Put a marker right there. Alright, and we gotta do the delicate flower quest. Let's do the delicate flower quest. The delicate flower. All night delicate flower. Where was the fucking delicate flower lady anyway? Also, I should probably check if I have... How many pieces am I missing? I'm missing 3 pieces. It's not just 2. Defeat Enraged Guardian. I think I did that. Really sorry. Definitely sounds like something I did. Oh god, tracking down this last one's gonna be a bitch, isn't it? I think for the Hive Blood, you break the wall on the left side of the tunnel. Yeah, it says use Hive Guardian, like have one of these guys break their own wall. I guess you'll find out when you're there. Oh, dude, it doesn't matter because I'm missing... There's like a... So like, according to this, I'm missing 3. 3 more. One of them is tied to the flower quest. That's 1. One of them is in the beehive. That's 2. Where the fuck is the 3rd one? Tracking that last one's gonna be fun. Okay, let's do this recursive. Seer, it's not this one. I already have this one. Enraged Guardian, I already have that one. All of these ones, the 4 purchasable ones, and that one from the ladies' room, done. That one is from the caterpillars, done. That one is from defeating a boss, done. I can't say for certain that I've gone this one, but definitely seems like I've gone. Fuck it, let's mark it down. Probably already got it. It's impossible to mark shit down on mouse and keyboard. Soul Sanctuary. Definitely probably got that. This bitch, probably, yeah, got that one. Can't say for certain. Mantis Village. Bottom part of Mantis Village. Probably got that. Let's mark Stone Sanctuary as well. I'm certain I got this one. And so it begins. First and foremost. So the bitch over here wants me to transport a flower. But transport it from where to where is the question. I'm gonna have to look that up. She wants me to find the Queen's grave. I don't know where that looks like it's that one right there. Wow, that is a walk and a half, dude. Alright, the things I do for achievements. beehive first? No, I'll do beehive last. Let's go for flower names now. Where is she? She's not up here, she's down there. So I need to change my map so I can see myself on the map. Probably want to use this one. It's gonna be at full health anyway. Take a projectile gun as well. You want me to give you a tip for the flower quest? Or you want to challenge yourself? Give me a tip. Just a tip. Fight against fire. Off to a flying start. Okay, we're gonna have to take things a lot slower for that. Alright. Take one. You know what, since we're gonna be probably doing this for a while, I should probably reset the TP point maybe here. I'm guessing this is not gonna be a first try type of deal. Hey.
Why?
Yeah, whatever. Fix your flower for me. Yes.
Nama lameho.
Start off by dropping off here. Apparently, if you clear the monsters on the route before getting the flower without sitting on the bench, most of the monsters won't respawn. Ah, that's a good idea. Okay, so from here, we could take the elevator down, but there's a lot of enemies down here, probably not a good idea. So it's our best chance is going through Blue Lake. Blue Lake is pretty empty. Jumping up here, making our way. Probably safer to avoid Forgotten Crossroads because there's all of those enemies that explode. So probably best we go down into Fungal Wastes briefly. Then take the first left. But it's much shorter if I take Green Path. Okay, maybe we'll go through Forgotten Crossroads. If you sit on a bench, it'll reset the monsters. Yeah, I know. Okay, because Blue Lake is mostly empty except for the few enemies above me. Just zap through here. Okay, it's like the first 10%. There's a few explosive enemies. Can let them take care of themselves. This is the right way. Blow that guy up. stop here, no? Stop here, take the left. Yeah. Oh wait, we should check the next nest. This is our marker on the map. I believe it's a central area for. Let's multitask. Let's go back up. Cross that one off the map. Doesn't feel like it's here then. Alright, send it. Back here. Now that we're down here. Oh, we can't take a left? Oh. Okay. I don't want to go too much ways. You want to go up north. Shot left. Are you facing the wrong way? Facing the wrong way. This is scary. That was the wrong way anyway. Too close. Too risky. Isn't this where the soul piece, the missing soul piece supposedly was going to be? Oh, it's... Hold on. I'd like to say I'm halfway there. But I'm not entirely. Yeah, keep going left. Or we could go down. No, it's best to just go up left. Be careful, these spikes here can fall. Alright, okay. So we want to take a left and take a double down. Okay. Fuck. Shit! Ah, fuck it. I'm done. That was too greedy of a jump, and even I knew that. What are you doing, Eamon? You wanna watch Attack on Titan?
On stream? Hell yeah.
Alright, so that's Hollow Knight done. Should I start Silk Song? Eamon?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
You want my permission?
Yeah, I'm just sure, like, unless you want to play something.
No.
Alright. Hollow Knight Silky Songe. Send it. First launch. Sure! I speak Portuguese. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Be right back. Alright, amen. You there? Oh. They see your beauty so frail and fine. They see your pace woven in faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your face. Peace this nature bear to all. Love it when a game starts with a quote. So is this before or after HoloLens? My first I would have guessed before HoloLens. Act 1. Till we end there. Parlo.
Friend!
First things first, let's change the controller bindings. I want to jump with O, attack with R1, sprint. Set that to L1 for now. No, quick map is L1. We'll make it L2. Harpoon is R2. So much prettier, whoa. Monster.
Hello.
Oh my god, Moise, how are you, man?
I'm good.
You playing
I
Sims?
got the I got the day off today.
What was that?
I got the day off today.
Oh, nice. Why, is the
The hard
office
work
burned
of
down?
my past 3 days.
Yeah, man, it's rough. Allah, I feel
No,
so
no,
bad for you. I'm so sorry, man.
uh, no. It's fine. The thing is that we had a demo in one of the like a really big hospital in India,
Mm.
like a cancer hospital, who was uh, trying to decide whether they'll use our application or not. And apparently the demo went well. So
Okay.
it's good to hear that they still haven't made a decision, but all the work, all the hours I've burned in the last 4 days, 5 days was for this.
MashaAllah, man. Tabi, you should. I hope you feel proud of yourself, because I am. Good shit, dude. Well done.
Thank you.
What should I
Where is
play,
Simon?
Moise?
He escaped from Tarkov.
No, man, fuck that. You're gonna take your break. I don't, if you fucking launch Escape from Tarkov right now on your day off of stressing yourself and you launch Escape from Tarkov, I might kill you. Just do something else. Just
Bro,
play.
you know, I've been so stressed for the past 4 days. I think if I play Escape from Tarkov, I will literally, I'll have zero stress. I'll be like, it'll be like a walk in the park. I get shot in the head, I don't give a shit.
Oh man, let's play Drawful. Hold on, I'm adding everyone.
What the fuck is Ruffle?
It's made by people of Jackbox. It's like a fun party game. I didn't tell you this, but there's like office lore in my at work. But like
What's
basically,
up?
um, I'm interning at EAND right now, and so like I'm learning about what they're working on and what they're doing. And one of the projects that I've been assigned to, one of the projects that they're doing, is that they're migrating a legacy platform that wasn't client facing. So it was like a really old platform that was made back in the Ittisal. It's so old that they still have the Ittisalat like old school logo on the actual
Oh my
platform.
god.
It's mostly used by E and employees. It's like
Mhm.
for logging client information. Like it does a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
So because it's not client facing, it's really ugly visually looking. Like front end isn't really important, but it is really ugly. It's kind of like SIS, uh, like really ugly
Oh,
looking to
yeah,
navigate,
yeah.
and really slow, because even simple stuff like navigating to different microservices is handled by the back end server, which is just you switching to a different window, like switching to a different URL. I mean, but it's still handled by the back end, like it's processed by the back end. So so the way they explained it to me is that there were a lot of stuff that could easily just be done by the front end, that was being processed by the backend. So that was extremely like it was doing a lot of extra processing. And if one service goes down, it's a monolithic platform. So if one program goes down or we have to update something, the whole platform goes down. So it was designed badly, and it's using GSF, which is considered like a deprecated framework, and they want to migrate to something more modern. In this case, they're migrating to Spring.
Oh, that's why
which
you're
is
doing
a
Spring.
which is a Java framework. Yeah, which is why I've been studying Spring, and when I have a question, I ask them, and they sit down with me and they explain it to me, because that's what they're doing. So it's cool. So that's one project to work on, and the team where I am sitting and chilling at every day, that's what they're doing all every day, whatever. On the other side of the office, where there's like a bunch of Russian and British people, those people don't work at EAN. They work for a different. Those work for different companies that are currently collaborating with EAN. So the idea is that the floor that I'm on right now, Tech and IT, they're doing a lot of different projects, and those projects
Right.
sometimes involve outside clients and outside businesses. The reason why this is important is that my senior manager, the senior manager of the floor, my direct manager, Khalil, his name is Khalil. He's the guy I report to if I have questions. Like, I'm not really an employee, but if I do want to report to someone, I report to Khalil. But I really don't. I just ask the people around me. But he's the one who invites me to meetings and all kind of stuff, and he's the one who gives me, who asks the team to assign me code to read and add comments on. Because that's another thing I do. They'll just give me blocks of code and they'll ask me to leave comments on it. They're deprecated code. They're like,
Okay.
we want you to define all the dependencies and just list all the dependencies that this file uses, and other stuff. Anyway, so today I was sitting down and I was doing my stuff, and suddenly someone sitting in a different area, sitting with a different team, working on a different project, is in a meeting, and he's like, Khalil, like he's talking in like an inside voice, a little loud, but it's clearly that his demeanor is like angry. He's like, Khalil, this isn't the Khalil. He's like in an online meeting. He's like Khalil, and then they start yelling, and he's like, this is not the first time. You and your team are, Khalil, I don't want to hear excuses, Khalil. You and your team are unreliable. I'm like, oh my god, what's happening? So I go to the guy next to me. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And he's like, basically, one of our clients have a lot of our people, a lot of the different businesses we work with have requirements for their code or standards, specific standards or architectures that they ask us to follow, whatever. And sometimes it's hard to keep track of. And he's like, my guess is that team has been given false pretenses to work, and then now and then like now knee deep into the project, the client has informed them that all of the work that they've done is invalid because they wanted it in like a different standard. I don't know if this makes sense. The guy explained it to me in technical terms in Arabic, so I couldn't understand what he was saying even in Arabic, let alone in English. But basically, the client was asking them to like write it in like a specific way, or I'm guessing maybe like a certain framework, and the manager forgot to lend this information down to the technical team. So they were working on false pretenses, and now months deep into the project, the client has reached out and been like, this is wrong, all the progress you guys have been doing is bad. And now the whole team has to start from square zero. So that's why an employee, like a head of a team, is yelling at the senior manager. Okay, and the senior manager, and the funniest thing is that this Khalil guy, my senior manager, coolest guy ever, but he never misses a day. This is the first time I've seen him miss a day.
Oh, he just didn't show up.
He just didn't show up. He's like,
He's like, I ain't going to deal with this. He's going to murder me.
yeah.
In my
He's just like,
office.
oh, Khalil, he's remote today. Because every morning I ask to see him to check on like some certain to check on stuff. And so I asked about today. I'm like, where is he? Sometimes he'll be hiding out, or he'll be hiding on a different floor. Unironically, he'll be sitting in a different floor, and I'll ask why, and he will tell me so I can avoid certain meetings in person. He just hides from people, which is so funny. It's so real. Okay, but basically he was like, oh no, he's remote today. So my employee who was telling me this, he was like, working theory right now is that he knew this was coming. Obviously this would have been sent out by an email like yesterday or something by the clients, and he chose to remote today because he knew it was gonna be a shitfest. I was like, that's really funny. But yeah, like everyone was in a meeting yelling today. It'd be the funniest thing in the world. Okay, like imagine this: everyone on the floor is in a meeting. Okay, I'm just an intern, so I'm just digging in myself. But everyone on the floor is in a meeting, and I'll hear someone from the right side of the room yell, and then he'll stop yelling, and then someone on the left side of the room will start yelling as well. And I'm like, oh, clearly those guys are in the same meeting. Like that was his turn to yell now. It's so funny. Like.
This just makes me realize even the senior people who seem like so experienced
Yeah, they seem
and
like they have it all together.
they're all together, it's just a bunch of Ayman and Saids trying to avoid meetings.
Yeah. Another thing that's really, really funny is that most days I clock in 6 in the morning. I wake up at like 5:30, like, and I get there like 6 to 7. And I leave around 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock so I can get home early. These days, I've been forcefully, I've been showing up to work 9. Even past 9. 8 to 9. If I'm really lucky, I'll show up to work like 8:30 on like the good days. And I'll go home by 4:30. And I'll leave office, I'll clock out by 4:30. The reason is because my dad, who I carpool to work with, there's been a disaster. On top of all of this, for a while now they've been dealing with a disaster. The disaster is that so when these projects are laid out, they are usually laid out in extreme detail. Like we're gonna do this, then we're gonna go do this, then we're gonna do this, then we're gonna do this, then we're gonna do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everything is mapped out in extreme detail, and there are certain stages of the work that are dependent on other stuff to finish. Generally speaking, when they're working on a project, because someone who is like in charge of project planning explained this to me, he's like, we want to decouple the project steps as much as possible, so that if a team gets ahead of us, they don't have to be wasting time, wasting manpower, waiting for us to catch up. So usually the
Yeah.
steps want to be decoupled as humanly as possible. But fundamentally, there are certain steps that require some certain service. Sometimes it's required by the client to have some certain services ready before the next stage. So
Right.
sometimes there are
Yeah.
prerequisites. So that's fine and whatever. The problem that happened is that whenever you finish a major step of the meeting, usually you like announce it and you do a big meeting or whatever. I don't really understand it, but my understanding is that one manager, his team finished, or sorry, no, they finished their task and they moved on to the next task, assuming that the prerequisites were completed. Like someone jumped the horse. And when they started on this task, other teams saw that and they made their own assumptions. So, oh, so those guys are done with that? Okay, so that has to be done, that has to be done, that has to be done. And it just became a cascading fuckfest of steps of like people just finishing their work, checking like the product overview and seeing like, oh, we've done with this. Oh, okay, well, we're like really ahead of schedule. Okay, well, then this underlying shit must be done. So like there's like really bad communication between the different teams, and because of that like snowballing issue, someone at some point, well, like the way my dad explained this to me is that someone at some point realized that there were some issues, there were some discrepancies, and the person was like, okay, wait, how come are we doing this when this isn't done? Okay, and then he checks the other thing. Wait, why was this done when these two weren't done? And it just became like whoever realized this just kept going down a rabbit hole of being like, oh shit, we're missing so much work. So because of this, like this is why I've been being forced my dad to show up to work late and leave late, because my dad is just from the second we clock in, my dad is just in meetings, trying to coordinate and figure out what wasn't done, what was done, what needs to be redone. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just like a big clusterfuck, and I pass by my dad's desk to like tell him I'm going on break or something, and he just leans back and he just sighs, and he's like, disaster. Like, all right, well, I'm gonna go have lunch. I'll see you around.
Slightly hints on that he wants to vent to you, and like, I'm just gonna go eat food, bro.
No, when
I
people
don't
talk
know.
about like work specifics with me, I think because unironically he like NDA. Even though I am an employee, I think there's certain things that he can't talk about a project.
Probably, yeah,
And also, it
probably.
also doesn't help that I'm not really an employee. I'm just an intern. So I don't think they would trust to tell me about project details, because I have in the
When,
past asked him
when
about
does
stuff.
your internship end?
August, it's on track to finish August 4th, which is in about 2 weeks.
August 4th? What?
Sorry,
October
October
4th. You
October
mean?
4th, October 4th.
Okay.
Um, I need to speak to Tuqa to make sure that like this co-op combined with the research is sufficient, because if it isn't sufficient and I'm missing like 14, 15 days, my dad says that he could swing me a week or two, because they understand that this is the reason I'm doing this is for
Yeah,
university.
yeah,
Like they
yeah.
understand that. So like HR is not gonna have. They're like, my manager and my dad told me that HR is not gonna have any problem giving an unpaid intern another 2 weeks just so he can pass his graduation requirement. Like it doesn't affect us. It's
Mm,
fine. So
right.
at least they're chill about that, which is very good.
Oh, by the way, sure, some of the changes Tarkov made seem bad, but right now the game state is at its best.
What?
They, yeah, I have had zero issues in raids. My first raid I went in, I got normal players, scavs that I killed, and I got out. My first raid, and mind you, this is the last wipe was in
Fuck you.
July,
Do you want me to install
August,
Tarkov?
September. I'm 2 months into the wipe, and I haven't been like slaughtered by a level 5 armor, level 5 helmet wearing fucking sweats.
Alright.
And also they reworked some of the maps, and one of them is woods. So I went on woods, and they have a new extract. They've reworked like the whole color. They've reworked some of the uh
Which is like the
interest
worst map to
points.
go. Like if you're a normal person, it's the worst map to go, because reserve. Let's say you have to go to the bathroom. Okay, you go hide in
Right.
some corner and you go to the bathroom, or you answer the door, or you do something. That doesn't work with woods. You need to just be
Oh,
fucking.
it does. It
I
does.
guess if you're playing
Woods,
sniper,
woods is
I never sniped on woods. I know it's a strange thing to do. I would always pick up an AK-74 and go close quarters,
right.
just guns straight for the center
Yeah, yeah,
area.
that is most raids. See, in most raids, you're not picking up a sniper. You're not taking in a sniper. If you find one, you probably pick it up, but you don't uh, like bring one in. Even for maps like Reserve, sure, it's a big map, lot of open line of sights, but like unless you are going in with the intention of just sniping, you're not really taking in a sniper. My point was that there is a new extract on woods, which is slightly closer to uh, some of the points of interest.
Hmm.
And it's not like you have to fucking run against time from one end to the opposite end. Like you spawn in fucking
Yeah, yeah,
the top right part of the map, and then your extract is fucking outskirts, and you have to just
yeah,
boot it to the other side of the map.
yeah.
And there is a lot of new like smaller points of interest in between. Like on woods, before, the issue was that all the main points of interest are around that lake. So if you get spawned like top right of the map or something like that, you're barely picking up anything, and all you're doing is just booting it across that huge ass mountain in the middle, and trying to reach either med camp or the warehouses.
I would love to install the launcher. It's just fucking frozen for me. Oh, there's this. It's on Steam. I mean, if I could install the launcher through Steam, that would be great.
I don't think it's on Steam, is it?
It is
Huh? It's on Steam?
probably just the. Oh, coming soon. Never mind.
Uh,
The
yeah.
website's not loading for me. I don't know why.
UAE just doesn't want it's a Salat doesn't want you to play Escape from Tarkov. They know what is going to happen to their lovely intern if he does that.
Let me download the launcher and let me log the fuck in, please. Nothing's loading. Nothing's loading. It's taking me to
And
go.
then you know the Ground Zero map, the map they added like a
No,
few
I
years
quit
back
before
for
that.
like. Oh, so Ground Zero is basically a map you play when you just start the vibe, because like it's basically your first bunch of quests now are on Ground Zero before you get the usual quests, and Ground Zero is a pretty good map, and they have I don't remember this being there before or not, but what they've done is basically they've split the pool of players that go into Ground Zero.
Hmm.
Players below level 21 are in a different pool, and players above level 21 are in a different pool. So if I start my wipe a little late, like I'm doing right now, if there are players who like grind every day and are past level 21, I don't have to worry about them in at least my first like four quests,
Dude, are you
four or
watching my
five
stream by the
quests.
way?
Yeah.
The login page just doesn't want to fucking launch. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't remember my oh my fucking god. I don't remember my username and password, so I mean I can try to guess it. Didn't Escape from Tarkov
But
have one of those like insane password requirements? No patterns, no uppercase, lowercase, touch yourself, all of that shit. Doesn't remember my password. Fuck, I'm gonna have to forget password on that shit.
Yeah, I'm not, if you don't really want to play Tarkov, it's fine.
No, I'll give it a try. I'll give it a
But
try. I showed Ayman a clip. It's something that I didn't realize is that Ayman wasn't around during our Tarkov's chapter, right?
yeah, he
He wasn't
wasn't.
around. No, yeah. I showed him a Twitch clip of me playing Tarkov, and he seemed intrigued. It's
Yeah,
the only Twitch clip he has.
I'm telling you, Ayman would love the game. The only thing is that if you are if we take it too seriously and we are like,
Yeah.
oh fuck, and Ayman is not going to do that. He's going to play for the shits
Dude,
and
I've
giggles.
played through 4
But
wipes, and I feel like I'm not taking it. Like my last wipe, I was just purely just playing it for kills. I was just going on reserve and just killing raiders, and I like fuck the quests, fuck everything. So I feel like hopefully this time I won't take it
I,
seriously.
I guess it's because you probably did four wipes in a row, and the quest just get doing the
They get
quest
very
quest
stale, especially
every
if you stagnate
yeah.
at one of those like really high skill gap quests.
They've added a few things. I think after you stop playing,
I know there's
they've
a
added a
currently
new
new trader.
uh, yeah ref. He's more of a trader that is common between the PvP and arena,
Okay.
but the trader can give you a lot of stuff. Your GP coins are now actually are worth taking
Oh,
because
yeah.
the ref does a lot of has a lot of trades with GP coins. That's I think that is the currency used in arena.
That's another game that I bought. There was a different Tarkov game or game that they that was like
You
purely.
wait, did you buy arena?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh,
I got it on launch and I bought it.
I tried. So they had given free codes for arena to try for 2 weeks. I tried it out. It seemed fun, like, but it's more like you are probably just playing that to warm up for your actual raids.
Yeah.
Fighting without consequence, so that you just your aim and your movement, you just get you warm up on that. Okay, I've said a lot of good stuff about it, but don't take me on my word,
I'll
because
give it a try. Yeah, I know. I'll form my own thoughts. I do think it is a very special game and it has the potential to be really.
I so the thing is that I have this itch to play an extraction shooter, but all the games I tried, nothing comes close to Tarkov. No
Yeah,
matter how bad the game state is right now, Tarkov is it is the best
for
extraction
sure.
shooter in my opinion.
For sure, for sure. Yeah.
Nothing comes close to the health systems, the loot systems, the quest systems.
Mm-hmm. My only
Nothing comes.
problem with the game is how punishing, like the very start of a wipe is. Having to deal with your character being fucking like on the verge of fatigue death from carrying a few things, having to fucking have to grind, like grinding to level up.
I guess
What was it
that
called?
is
The
that is a
base.
thing. Yeah, that is a thing that attracts players more. At least some type of players, like the players who like like to grind, like to see the progress, like so because in Tarkov, you're not just grinding quests, you're grinding everything. You're grinding your stats, you're grinding your hideout, you're grinding for your quests, you're grinding for your loadout, you're grinding for your the fucking I don't know if you did this before, but like later into the wipe, once I'm like level 40 or something, I would grind. I would go to uh, uh, the marketplace, the PvP marketplace, and I would look for stuff that I usually see in raids that are like kind of common but have really good sale value, and I would go into raids just to find those.
Mm.
I'd go in with like a pistol to load up a fucking rig and bag with all the stuff and come back, and then just make like 200k, and then I would splurge on like a really good kit and then go in again and probably just die to some other guy.
Yeah, that's same.
You spend like fucking 100K on like getting a
No. For
full
me, I would. The
fully.
thing is, my biggest problem with like these hardcore games is I am a huge pussy. I would never use any of my expensive loot. Every single raid, every single raid I go on, I would be using B minus equipment, decent armor,
Yeah.
decent gun, decent armor. Nothing
You
more,
you
nothing.
everything else is like just trophies in
Yeah,
your fucking stash.
exactly. Yeah, trophies. Exactly. I had like
I'm
17
like, oh
AS
fuck, I
Vals.
have a G316. Oh my god, it's just sitting in my stash for the full wipe.
Yeah, and like whenever I would get on one of those fucking blue moons, when I would get, what was the name of that beautiful rifle? The
Uh,
semi-auto. Uh,
SKS, the OP SKS.
no, not the SKS. That like beautiful fucking a rifle that everyone takes towards the expensive.
The SKS, that is. No?
I mean, yeah, the SKS is also really good, but it's not the high quality one I'm thinking of. What is it called? What is it called? It's like the rifle, like the sexiest rifle.
It's semi-auto.
Semi-auto, yeah. Yeah, there we
Uh,
go. RSAS and an SR25.
oh,
I had
yeah.
like 3,000 SR25s and the G28. I had, let me tell you how many of these guns I had in my stash that I would never touch, especially the SR25 because it's such a fucking beautiful gun to use.
Yeah.
So good. So good. But I would, no, I would never touch it. Never. Never touch it. Holy shit, they added fucking so many light machine
Oh,
guns. What the fuck?
dude. Yeah. They've added light machine guns.
Are
They've
they like
added
broken
grenade
or something? They added a
launchers.
fucking rocket launcher?
Yeah.
What? Semi-auto
Dude, there
shotguns?
is.
Full
They've
auto?
added quite a few new guns.
Did they
And
nerf
the thing is, they've
the
also
KS-23?
they've added guns. Sorry, what?
The KS-23, did they ever nerf it? The shotgun that just one shots no matter what armor you're wearing if you just shoot at the legs. This one.
They haven't. No. I don't think they've really nerfed it. But
'Cause it's like, look at the fucking
the
bullets.
rip ammo, right? The rip ammo that you need to do that much damage is kind of expensive. I think it's locked behind level 3 traders.
Oh, the MP7 was so fucking good. So good, dude. I would go to factory with this gun
Yeah, they've
and
they've they've
shred.
they've also they've also added a bunch of, so they've added a bunch of guns that are locked behind level 4 traders, like really good new guns, but they've also added a bunch of guns that are now you can use in
These are new.
what you call it.
Uzi Pro.
Yes, the Uzi, there are a few SMGs. There is a sniper rifle. I think the AXMC is like a
Lick.
new sniper rifle
This is
that
Desert
you get
Eagle.
a
This is
little
Desert
early.
Eagle now.
Oh yeah, there's a legal also.
Okay, they've updated the shit
I
out of
I
this.
don't know if you saw, but they even reworked factory. Factory looks sick now.
Really? I mean, Factory
It's
was
not
sick
it's
before.
not. Okay, it depends. Like, if you enjoyed the fucking grimace vibe of factory and completely fucking dark and you can't see shit,
That's true, actually.
then maybe
Imagine
I
going.
guess you can still enjoy factory, but now factory has more, like, it's I think slightly bigger, has a smaller outdoor section area, has like a more vertical gameplay, and uh,
Okay, I'm excited to get in.
right. What else did they add? They added the deagle.
I'm just looking at the list of automatic rifles. It's beautiful. It doesn't look
Yeah.
like they. Sorry, no. It doesn't look like they've added any new uh, assault rifles. No.
Let me check.
The last thing that was introduced was the Ash 12, the AUG,
Yeah.
and the G36. Oh no, they've added. No, they haven't added anything new. The HK was always there. I think the MCX Spear. I don't recognize this.
Oh, the Velociraptor. That was never there.
The MK47 was
It's
also
an
very new. The RD704. I think I saw this.
check the Velociraptor.
What the
It's
fuck is that? Oh,
oh
that's the gun
yeah.
that Daryl uses.
It's an AK based gun, but it uses the 300 blackout caliber. That is
In the finale of like
like
The
really
Walking Dead,
good.
Daryl shoots a funny gun, and people used to make fun of it.
Is it? Is it that?
Is it? Is it the same gun? No, he's still shooting a funny gun.
No, no. It's not the same gun, but
This is cool though. Whoa! Is it a machine gun?
no, no. It's
Yeah, it
a assault
shoots.
rifle.
Yeah, it shoots. So, oh yeah, automatic, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's a automatic.
Okay.
It has inbuilt suppressor, and it uses the 300 blackout, which is like I think the ASL uh
Do you have
this thing, if
Arena?
I'm not
Escape from
wrong.
Tarkov Arena?
No.
Okay. I wouldn't say it's worth it. Don't worry about it.
Also, I think the change they made that you can't carry meds and all this stuff in your pouch, it is low-key good for players like us who have standard edition. Unless you bought like the
No, no, I
higher
have
edition,
standard.
which has the bigger pouches.
No, 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 I have standard.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I would
Sure
put in
you.
there would be like
So
big
my
bandages or painkillers.
yeah.
That's the only thing I would put in
Yeah,
there. That is.
my big ones were like if I'm taking in good ammo, I'd put my spare ammo in that, and I'd put like the Vaseline and
Dude, this thing taps like fucking
uh
crazy. How is this thing a machine gun?
and from the games I played yesterday, I the um issues with connectivity and optimization don't seem that bad.
Oh yeah, you
I
used to
think
run into
they've
those all the
made it
time.
better. Yeah, I think they made it better. I haven't run. Maybe it's because I'm playing on US servers.
Hmm.
Uh, I haven't
Oh,
played.
that's gonna be a problem. We used to play on the same
Yes,
servers.
yeah.
Now you're in the US. I have not taken that into consideration. I mean, I'll play on your servers. I don't mind latency. I know you'll mind it, but it's fine. I can play on your server. The AK-50, that is new. Moise, can you hear me? Yeah, Discord crashed. Fucking Discord crashed. Unbelievable. Task managers